Hello everybody and welcome back to Equilinox. My name is Twisted and today we're gonna be evolving our planet even more. We're doing quite well. Thank you all once again for all the likes, comments on the videos. I've been having such a fun time playing this. I'm glad you are enjoying watching it as well. So, what are we gonna be doing today? We're gonna be trying to get some more animals. We wanna get some deer, you know? So we should be able to get deer from one of you dudes. Need to get a little bit more woodland in here though. Right now it's not quite enough. Way too much grassland. That's because we have way too much grass, I guess, right? I think the daisies are the problem, you know? Daisies, they spread grassland. And we gotta get them out of the way. So we're gonna spend some points on that. Gonna honestly just remove them. I don't really care. You spread the grassland. Buttercup, you spread woodland. That's okay. Daisy, bye. Go away. Old Buttercup, they're fine. Those daisies, they gotta go, man. They just gotta go. I don't care about them anymore. We have more than enough of them. You lived here for so long, but now it's the home of the deer. I'm gonna have to go away. Okay, still kind of way too much grassland for some reason. Why is that the case? What's giving us grassland points over here is my question. Why can't I select this tree? I can. Spreads woodland. So all these spread woodland. Do you have any grass stuff? Maybe they spread, but I don't want as well. Yeah, probably that's also one of the problems. I like the dark ones though, they can look kind of cool, but I'm gonna remove you as anyways because I have my own reasons. Okay, now it's more of a woodland now. What about this place? Okay, we can do a deer now. Okay, let's evolve you to a deer. It's gonna cost us a lot of points, but we can finally get some deer in our lovely woodland over here, and hopefully as we continue we become even more of a woodland over time. Looking quite good over here as well. I kind of want to like merge these two together, like have this be this is like a very much a forest. No grassland, which is awesome. Like I don't have any grassland here. Probably the problem is because it started this as a grassland and started transforming it, so we have a lot of like grass and whatnot, a lot of grass stuffs, which I don't really think is ideal. Yeah, there's a lot of grass stuffs around everywhere, which is causing me all sorts of problems. Before we do anything else, let's see what we can do with our ducks over here. We can make them into peacocks. Yeah, we can. It's hives, can't do that at all. Locking deer, goats need to be high, need to be snow. I do not know how to get snow. There's no snow in here. You're high enough for sure. Biome snow. How? Okay, let's actually look at that. What spreads snow? Where's biome? Snow. Bluebells. From tulips. From fir trees. Forest. Flora. And that's a task. Holly bush. Okay, from berry bush. So if you get holly, I think we just need to have it up high. There's a place a berry bush over there? I don't actually know. Let's actually look at a berry bush over here. High, I think we just have to place it very high, right? Holly bush. Okay, yeah. That's totally doable, actually. Did we place a thing already? I don't quite remember. I don't think we did. Let's get a berry bush then. Let's get a berry bush over here. It might actually just die immediately. We should be able to start the evolution. It is not 45 meters. It's too high. Too high, my friends. Let's transplant you. So expensive. Oh gosh, I'm taking more. Not enough DP. Of course, now I spent all my money on transplanting. I don't have enough to actually afford this. But you should be able to like just grow and give me more points, spread around things a bit. I should be able to have enough points at one point to just do that. Should be fairly easy. Still not very happy about the fact that this is still mostly like grassland, but hopefully these get kind of extinct over time. We just remove a bunch of them, I guess. We'll keep on removing, there's gonna be less and less of them, you know? And just wanna keep the green's dream going. Gonna move some of you over here. Oh, let's see. If you see any of them, like these daisies as well. I don't care about daisies right now. They're not my friends. They don't do what I want them to do. Okay, still a lot of a grassland here, but remove these bad boys a bit. Should be even better. Okay, it's a lot better now. It's so much better. Still some grass stuff I don't really care about. But you know, deer boy has died. Sorry, dear boy. Do we have another boy here? We do have another boy that can continue his job, which is lovely. Don't have to worry about that. Get rid of these grass stuffs. I don't need them. I don't need them at all. Is this a grass stuff as well over here? It is. Get rid of them. You're gone. Still very much a grassland, but there's the culprit right there. I think over time it's gonna get better and better. Oh, another one over here. I see you trying to sneak by me. Can I even select you? You're like in the exact same spot. Or maybe that's the look of the oregano? No, it's not. So there's a daisy right here that I can't actually touch. Because it's right below the oregano. That's okay. Oh, there's some bird eggs over here. Do we actually have like a note for that? Interesting. Yeah, we need to have like more woodland over here too, so we can evolve this tree. Because pagoda tree to be sunflower. Elm trees. Do elm trees spread the woodland? Still way too much grassland for my taste. We gotta keep on removing these. These spread woodland. Yeah, okay. Don't want to make a mistake. Oregano spreads the right thing. Daisy, gotta go, my friend. You spread woodland. That's okay. That's good. No buffs. Non-living, of course. Okay, we should have deer any second now. Removed also a lot of woodland things as well. We should be able to like evolve this one very soon. This one needs 80% woodland, man. That's a large number. We don't actually have 80% anyway. We have 80% over here. Still, we have way too many items that actually make this into a grassland. There's grass stuff over here. I think the problem is like my biomes are too small right now. You gotta make them bigger, you know? So I'm gonna try to like make this entire thing like into a woodland biome. Let's try exactly that. Spreads biome, woodland. Let's get like a couple of elms around here. Make it bigger, you know? I just spent all my points on elm trees. That's okay. You complete a task though. Wild boars are happy. Unlocks 2 new tasks. A bird in the hand and forest flora and fauna. That actually might not be bad. Build a nest. We did that already. Jungle grass. Okay, that's a new one. We can do a jungle now. We also can do deserts as well. That's what we unlocked. Like spreads desert, right? We do have one of those. Yeah, yucca. Most basic desert plant, Equilinox place to start creating a desert biome. Okay. Alright, so let's think about where to place a desert. Gotta be a tall area over here. It's a big lake. I don't want it to be near like water. I think the best place is just this corner, honestly. For a desert. At the edge. Oh, a red mutation. Ooh. What's your problem? Color is green. Okay. It's a green redfish? How does that even work? I don't know. It's weird. It's fine though. We're gonna have a desert over here, right? It's a bit hilly. Kinda wish we had like a... I could do a desert over here to start with. This is a bit of flatter area. Let's get a bunch of yucca... Oh, it's kind of expensive. A lot of yucca. Right there. That should spread a large desert to begin with. It's gonna be quite cool. We'll speed the game up a little bit more. Still too much grassland, man. I wish I could like select all the plants that are spreading grassland over here and just ditch them together, because this right now is kind of annoying me to like keep on looking things manually. Does you spread grassland? You do not spread anything. That's good. Oh, I just realized we have a deer. Oh dear, we have a deer. Hi deer. Hello. Woo! It's a very flying deer. Wow. Lovely. Let's plop it down here. We have a proper deer now. It's so cool. I love it so much. We're having such a wonderful time here. You're growing super high. You're at actually the end of the thing. That's good. In control, you're quite fast. I like that. You're super fast, actually. Cool stuff. I like that. Probably get more deer as soon as well. Still way too much grassland, though. How are you being such a grassland here? I think it's like large because we don't have enough trees. So, spreads biome. Can we look at none? Biome forest. No, yes, woodland, right. We're gonna elm trees, sycamore trees. Sycamore trees, we have too many of them already, right? It's too high a density for them already. It to be more of a woodland though. So I think we just add more trees. Woodland trees. Okay, apple trees don't spread anything, right? Oak trees don't spread anything. Okay, has a longer life length. You don't spread anything. You do spread stuff though. Okay, so we have a lot of elms. Let's get some oaks around here. And let's get some apple trees as well. Apples are good in a woodland. Too expensive, that's fine. And we're gonna continue removing these things. Just keep spreading like crazy, you know? I'm just having a... I kind of regret building it over here. Should have definitely gone for like a fresh area. So that's a pro tip if you're playing Equilinox. Decide on the biome and don't change it, because Left is gonna be a pain. Oh deer, we did the oh deer task. Have 3 deer already? Oh my god, they're spreading like crazy. I don't see them at all. Where did they go? There's the boars over there. Oh, they're right here. Oh, it's a deer family. Unlock swamp grass. We now do swamps. Oh, okay. It's starting to like spread out like crazy. Kind of lovely. Still like so much grassland over here. Man, stop with the grass, dude. Get rid of the daisies as well. I don't like daisies at all. How do you keep spawning in? I just keep removing, but you keep spreading it like a plague. It's horrible. So I've been removing wild plants that don't belong here, but it's taking a while. So my idea is to actually just maybe like drive them out by overflowing with other things that live in the woodland usually. So let's get some heather over here, which is gonna be lovely. It does cost a lot, but that's fine. Let's get some, we have some rosemary as well. Let's make sure there's like not enough room for any other plants to thrive here. Is this a grass stuff again? It is. How do you keep spawning in, my friends? Oh my god, they just keep growing. I spent like 10 minutes just removing all the grass stuffs. I really should have placed this somewhere else. So many of them. It just keeps on spreading, and I'm trying to... Like, it's still only a 60% woodland. Am I placing foresting by accident to spread the forest? Is that the problem now? Oh god. We have things that play the forest here. Lives in bottom. Okay. Spreads forest. Header spreads forest. Why are they suggested for living in woodland then? Oh no, I made a horrible mistake. Alright, you know what? This place is kind of a mess. Let's just start a brand new forest somewhere. Actually, if you go over here, a little grass here, there's still a bit of a problem. Let's just leave this alone for now. You know, we have a brand new desert. We have a brand new biome over here. It's a desert. Not many things going on here, but it is a desert nonetheless. And we do have some desert tasks as well. Let's see. We need to eat carrot. That's okay. Small cactus population. Have 4 yucca. How do I get cactus? Small cactus needs to be have some rocks and stones. Prickly pears needs to be a bit bigger. Okay, let's look at the big boys over here. Who's the biggest boy over here? Not the ability. Give me some size. Who is the biggest boy around here? You're quite big. Okay, you, my friend, are gonna make everyone even bigger. Gonna be absolutely flippin' massive. 16%. Thank you so much. It's gonna be so good. And we, as we said, we need to actually have some rocks or stones. Let's get some of those going. That should be fairly easy. Let's get some stones over here. And let's get some rocks over as well. Can we have actually brown rocks? Let's get some of those. Might fit a bit more into a desert. It's quite cool. Alright, let's get to one of you. Say this is just normal stones. Is this close enough for you? It's not. What about for you? No? Not close enough. Man, you really are very picky about where you grow, huh? Alright, let's get like a few of these over here. That should be more than enough for me to build to this. Yeah, there we go. They're gonna get a bit more DP, so we're gonna have to wait a few minutes. Actually, when I speed up, it's gonna be just a few seconds. We're gonna evolve a cactus and actually start growing a proper desert here. There we go. Might take a while, but that's fine. This is now gonna be an even bigger mess because I made it into a forest as well. Yeah, now it's even worse because I added forest things. It's a mixed biome, okay? It's a mix of everything. It's fine. Let's make this is gonna be a mix. Let's make a proper forest over here. You know, that's probably for the best. We need a forest to have like high percentages of things. Spreads biome forest. That's all we need, right? No, woodlands. Don't make the wrong mistake. Spreads biome woodland. It's gonna be a woodland on a hill. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna be great. This right now is nothing, which is awesome. Let's get some elm trees over here. It might be too tall for them. Get some oregano on the floor, please. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get some buttercup as well. Gonna do some awesome things. Just gonna wanna get a few more things. I'm gonna get a big forest here with a lot of deer. It's gonna be lovely and wonderful. This over here, everywhere. Small cactus is now done. That's beautiful. Get some sycamore trees. We can like afford some of them over here. So we wanna have at least 2 of them going. There we go. That should become a proper woodland easily. It might take a while. It's gonna be okay. It actually also makes sense. We're actually gonna expand this forest to be even bigger. We're gonna have a mix over here, and we're gonna have like a woodland over here. It's gonna be a nice little line of things that change over time. It's gonna look quite nifty, I think. So we have some cactus fruit now as well. I don't know what you like, my friend, but hope you like being here. Spread the desert biome. A small spiky ball. There's rocky areas. Okay. Health, environment, density is low. How expensive are you? Spreads the desert. Very expensive. Hopefully, We'll get more of you around here. Are you giving me some big boys as well? You are not really giving me any big boys. Did you stop growing? What happened? Thought I want you to be big. I think I might have died. This one is quite big though. Health is low. You're kind of old. Is the problem? Okay, well, it's fine. Like, you're kind of young right now, right? Let's make you very big. Start by being big. And spread more things. Yeah, it's become a proper desert here. I like that. It's gonna reach the water. Honestly, that doesn't matter. It's fine. And this is another cactus over here. That's the first one. I kind of wanna plop down another one just to speed things up a bit. I think that'd be quite lovely. All right, so this is looking great already. I like this combo quite a lot. I do have to admit. This is an exclusive woodland right now. Still could use more trees, of course. Hopefully these trees will grow as time goes on. I could have actually transplanted some trees. Might have been better. Let's see if we want to evolve these trees. What do we actually need? Go over here. Need to be a nut tree. Need to be a woodland. Need to have some snapdragon. We'll get that. That sounds simple enough. What about you? Want to evolve? You need to be ash tree. Flowers. It has to be more woodland. All right. All right. All right. You don't have any size requirements, which is fine. I can appreciate that. Could just get some more elms though. That'd be lovely. Again, not much of a woodland if it's not woody, you know? You can get some berry bushes as well. Find a berry bush as well. You can place them. They're good sorts of food. They're very expensive though. I want to get some animals. Some deer, but it might take us a while. We need more animals. That's the problem. We need more animals so we can get more DP. We get DP from animals. Right now we don't have that many. This is a very chaotic place to live. Also want to move some birds into here as well. Might have to wait for the trees to become a bit bigger though. But that's perfectly fine. Have this large open field over here. We have some mice. Well, some guinea pigs, I guess. I want to make you into rabbits. Ash trees, high satisfaction. Squirrel need to have nuts nearby. That's fine. You can live anywhere, right? So let's get some guinea pigs in here. Let's get some in here. Too expensive, huh? Want to get them everywhere, really, is the idea. Because they can live literally wherever they want. Put some over here as well. Get some on the other side of the coast, but we'll see about that. Population is going up. That's awesome. Prickly pears, we'll get those soon. They just need to grow up a little bit bigger. Wall forest trees, the fern species, the sage species. We'll get that soon as well. Let's see. How do we get sage? Again, I wish we had a search bar. That would make my life so much easier. But it's a tree. It's a thing we don't have yet. Sage. We also need ferns. Need rosemary for that. Do we have rosemary? Snapdragon. We need that for buttercups as well. We'll get that. I don't see sage anywhere. It has to be somewhere again. But it's just that it's a little bit tricky to actually find it. That's okay. We'll get there. But we had an evolution from the buttercup and from the rosemary. Okay, sage is right here. Need to have forest trees nearby to avoid from the rosemary. Oregano. No evolutions. Do we have rosemaries in here? What about buttercup evolution? Snapdragon. Need to have small herbivores. Need to be purple. Needs to be red. Okay. Right, we actually were trying to make it red at one point. We did that in here, right? Buttercup. Yeah. Poppy. Needs to be more of a woodland, though. Now it's kind of mixed. But I can transplant one of you. Easily. To here, you know? Become quite red for me. And let's get some rosemary transplanted as well. We had it over here. Let's see. It's oregano. This is heather. We have barley unlocked. That's all we need from you. So we don't really have to worry about you at all anymore. And more daisies over here. It's okay. It's fine. Just gotta find some rosemary. I don't know what rosemary looks like. It's kind of a problem for me. I could just plant new ones. But I want to get rosemary that's already been evolved a bit. That's kind of my idea right now. But if I don't find it within the next like 5 seconds, I'll just like plant a new one, honestly. No need to worry about that. Okay, where was rosemary again? Heather, not what we need. Need rosemary. We also want to get back to the desert as well. Doing multiple things at once. Jungle grass, that's the thing that's unlocked now. That's kind of cool. Place berry bushes here already? I don't know, but we might as well place some just in case. Buttercups are normal over here. I kind of want to make you the dominant strain over here. Actually, I can just make you into a pup immediately. Let's make you the dominant one. If we can. Yeah, that sounds good. Should be quite nice. We'll also have some berry bushes now because I placed them right down there. It's fine. Again, when I get rosemary, where the heck is my rose? Right here. We like being low. Right. How do we evolve into something that though? Sage, forest trees, and stones nearby. You know, stones are easy to get. We got a few of them in here. Not that much of a forest yet. Of a woodland yet. Who is spreading the forest? It's the rosemary, isn't it? Gotta be rosemary that spreads the forest. Yeah, it spreads the forest biome. I don't actually want you here then. Fern needs to be a... Stones, forest trees nearby. I'll just transplant you before you cause any damage. Yeah. Put you over here. Be able to evolve in this area. Make it into sage. There we go. Let's start bringing you into sage. That sounds good enough. Let's go back to our desert. Let's see. So these are getting quite big now, huh? Need to be 0.108. This one is small. We had the big ones over here on this hill, right? Let's see. 103, 108. That one is big enough. That one is not. Can we make you even bigger? We can. Need more DP for this. Like, I just want to get bigger ones, you know? That's kind of the idea right now. You just get bigger ones. A bit of sage successfully. Awesome. At long last, my sage is here. What do? You spread the forest biome. That's fine. Food from smaller animals. Lovely stuff. We did have a guinea pig thing for you, right? I think we might have had something for you. Squirrel. Oh. Sycamore and ash trees. Just need more ash trees. We can make rabbits in this area. Ash trees. How do we get those? Acer tree. Let's just look over here. In here, trees. Acer tree, not the one I need. Trees, grassland trees? No. Woodland tree? No. Lush trees? Oak, okay. Is there an ash tree anywhere in here? It might be Acer that it needs. It might be like a misspelling, maybe? No, there's an ash tree here. Well, from the elm tree. Okay. Elm tree is this tall boy over here. Which we do not have in here, right? We do have it somewhere. Disease? Oh, no. I didn't see what it said. It said a disease. Why are you sick, my friend? Please don't spread the sickness around. I don't like that. Appreciate your tone and all. Is this the tree we need? Elm tree. Ash tree, there we go. Biome, more woodland. So this is the woodland, right? Still a bit of a forest here. I don't know what's spreading it now. I made a mistake somewhere with placing something and now it's spreading. Is this rosemary? It is. Okay, it spread the rosemary spread is the problem. That's fine. As long as we remove all the rosemary, it'll stop spreading what we don't want it to spread. This out of the way as well. It just spread like a plague, you know? Just got everywhere immediately. Okay, now it's all woodland, which is beautiful. So we want to get you into an ash tree. Not enough DP. Need a little bit more. That shouldn't take too long, and we can focus on getting the cactus stuff as well. There we go. Do want to get more trees here, of course. Rabbit needs more ash trees. We'll get there soon. And we need to get nuts and make it into a dark orange color. That's fine. How do we get a nut tree? We did have a nut tree over here, right? Nut trees right here. More of a woodland needed. Rather than just a forest. So we need to get snapdragon as well. Man, things are heating up over here, huh? So to get snapdragon, we need to have it be... have the buttercup be purple. That sounds super easy to do. So we can just go over here into selective breed. Make you purple. That's a lot of money. You do it bit by bit, I guess. But I kind of want to pay it all outright. If I can. As much as I can. There's an ash tree for us, which is beautiful. Let's go... I mean, by the time this is done, it's gonna like be so old I can't do anything. There's a young one over here. So just don't do this. Use this one instead. Make the color purple. Buy that. Awesome. Okay, ash tree. Go in here. Beautiful. You are the end of the evolution here, which is lovely. And we're gonna get you into a rabbit. Just need a few more ash trees. That shouldn't be that difficult to get. Honestly, it should be fairly easy. But let's go over here into our desert. It's coming along quite nicely. We need big boys over here. Where is a big boy? Over here, right? Yeah, these are big boys. Prickly pear. Need a little bit more DP. A sentence I never thought I'd say. Is that. It should not take that long. We should get it going. Easily continue on any one of them. Gotta make sure they're all big enough, you know? Let's see. Okay, let's make this the selective ones, because I want to make them bigger and bigger. Is the plan. Spreading quite lovely. Okay, that's a lovely desert in the middle of nowhere. I like that. This place is still... We're actually gonna make this into holly, right? We had a bush somewhere. Gotta make it into a holly bush. We don't have money to afford it, unfortunately, at one point. To be spreading like crazy. I don't think we have any bushes in here. They might be gone. I don't think we ever had them. Maybe we didn't ever place them. That's totally possible. Dead birch tree. Poor tree. Bushes are very expensive, unfortunately. Prickly pear has been evolved. That's lovely. Awesome. And I'm gonna... Instead of doing that, I'm gonna just place some deer in here. Maybe even some more ash trees, actually. If I can get those. So let's get... Spreads biome woodland. Sycamore. Okay, that's not what I want. I want an ash tree. Again, the trees that don't spread anything are kind of difficult to find. Because it's so expensive though. Okay, let's do animals first. Let's get deer are also expensive. Let's get a deer over here. We do get like DP from it as well, so it's gonna pay for itself as long as they keep growing and spreading. That should not be that bad at all. With our tasks, need more prickly pears. That should actually happen quite easily because this one is done now, right? Where is it? Right here. There we go. You are at the end of the evolution line. Can we place more of you? Let's see. Spreads biome desert. I want to complete that immediately if possible. Prickly pear. We could place one more. Speed things up a little bit. Not super fast, but it's gonna help out a bit. And that's gonna be the last thing we do probably in this video. And just finish this off. Place more of a manual, but they're gonna like grow any second now. There's one more growing over here. Should we get another one any second now? There we go. Unlocks the desert tree. That's beautiful. It's a tree that lives in a desert. Yay. Lives in a desert. It's a desert tree. Okay. Does it do anything useful? Probably evolves into the umbrella tree, would be my guess. It does indeed. Okay, that's very expensive. It needs to be beige first. We can also evolve this. Actually, probably normal cactus, I guess. Yeah, small cactus into a normal cactus. Needs to be a bit bigger. Just have desert trees nearby. So ideally, last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the size of these bad boys. They're kind of not growing that well. Kind of tiny. Let's take the big one, the big boy over here. Make him be the selector. And we're gonna make you like as... Oh, we can make you super big if we paid $1 bajillion, but I'm not gonna do that. Make it 10% larger. That's gonna make a huge increase. And we could actually try like making the biggest thing we can. That'd be kind of cool. Speaking of biggest thing we can, how are these sheep looking? Yeah, you're actually getting quite small. You are getting very tiny over time. I kind of like that. Can we get you even smaller? Can we get like a brand of pygmy sheep over here? Let's get you... How tiny can you get? This costs a lot of resources, but it doesn't... Not that bad, you know? It's a lot of DP. That costs so much money. But you're the smallest one, so I'm gonna make you the selector. Does that make sense to me? That does make sense to me, I want to say. And I think this is a nice spot to end this episode. So we have a new biome, but I think it's looking quite nice here. I do like the combination we have going over here. We have a brand new biome. The the hot, lonely desert. We're gonna be getting some snow here as well very, very soon is the plan. We're gonna get some berry bushes that we can place high up and turn into holly. So I definitely started that, didn't I? I placed a berry bush over here. It was too high up, and then I moved it. That does sound familiar. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being silly here. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames, and I will see you next time.